Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Welcome, Taurus, to Channel Future Tarot. My name is Bella. Today we're going to do your energy check-in. This is going to be from November 20th, give or take, to the 1st of December for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Taurus. Take what resonates with you, toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check out your other placements and the readings that go along with that to get some more guidance if you don't find it here. Time and energy is fluent, so whenever you're directed to the readings, it's the right time for you. That being said, I am going to use the singing bowl. As I do so, take that deep breath in and exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so, okay? Peace, love, health, and wealth, Taurus. Whew. I kept hearing money moves for some of you. Very huge energy. There's a lot of messages coming in. Did take some notes. Did draw some oracle cards as well, Taurus. And then we'll draw out some tarot. We'll leave one oracle card for the end and we'll read it from the book. I think it'll be powerful for you. So getting caught up in your own head, I kept hearing what's mental noise versus what's important. Rushing around trying to fix everything all at once, Taurus. I feel like there's some, powerful energies influencing your life right now, and you're trying to fix everything. You're on like go mode. So just be mindful, one thing at a time, task, otherwise you're really walking in circles, right? I kept seeing numbers 17, 18, 23, 29, 35, and 48. Okay. First out, you got Wolf Spirit in reverse. Turn knowledge into wisdom. I feel like it is also number 67, but I feel like you're never going to grow old, Taurus, if you kind of, if you keep learning, right? If you keep looking for life and wanting to learn things, you never grow old, right? And what is unknown is yet to kind of be discovered. You have to be okay with what is unknown. We don't always know everything that's presented to us. And then we have number 54 in reverse, also Skunk Spirit. Know your worth, Taurus. I feel like not everyone is going to appreciate you, right? Not everyone is going to appreciate you for who you are and what you do, and that's okay. You have to be okay with that. Be yourself fully without apology. I feel like for the majority you are anyway, but don't ever feel guilty for it at the end of the day, right? Life is a mystery. Upright, Bobcat Spirit come for you. I feel like not all things, again, can be explained or known, Taurus, and I feel like this is a concept that, sometimes you're trying to always understand everything. Life is a beautiful mystery, and sometimes we just have to accept that for what it is and be okay with not always knowing those answers, right? And it is not always easy to do, okay? So we're gonna take out 7 cards for you. 7 rising, Venus and Taurus. Like I said, this is gonna be from the 20th to the 1st, give or take. How it fits for you, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Taurus. Show me the cards I need to see for Taurus. Current energies. And then we will clarify them as well, Taurus, okay? So, just to get a better idea of what's happening here. Alright, the 2 of Wands coming out. Decisions here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you're at a crossroads of something here. Absolutely. Maybe not understanding which path to go here. Again, this could be that, rushing around, you could be trying to fix everything. There's also a sense, like I said, money moves coming in for you. 10 of Swords, change, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It is a sense of rock bottom, something coming to a completion, endings and new beginnings with that 10 of Swords. It is that sort of having to hit the ultimate truth, right? And realizing that something here has to change. There's a decision here that is definitely, like I said, you're going to be making some powerful changes within the next 10 days here, and ones that you maybe didn't see necessarily coming. That Knight of Cups, imagination, it's Dawn 1 energy. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but for me, this is that, not only using your imagination, but that it is tapping into the youthful part of yourself. Sometimes when we come through a difficult time or change or have to, face hard times, having that imagination to kind of understand or see a way through it is going to be helpful here as well. But this is also you kind of carrying your cup, and I feel like there's a sense of that there is that full moon kind of energy coming out here. So by that next full moon here, or even that new moon energy that is coming in Scorpio, could be, which is your opposing sign, could be a really powerful time of change and learning here for you. Okay. The Magician, manifestation, I like this for you. This is, you know, you're changing, you're imagining a new beginning. You know, imagination and with the go hand in hand with the Magician, because what you think about you're going to bring about, and as long as you're putting the action steps into it and you really truly believe in it, you know, what you're trying to manifest, the universe will show up for you and deliver, right? You got to keep, you know, not only just putting the thought out there, but doing the step, taking the steps to follow the said path that you're trying to manifest, right? And, you know, eventually the universe will give you just that, right? So this is a powerful time, especially with the new moon, right? We're setting our intentions here, and it's going to be a powerful time to do so. We have the Lovers card coming out, commitment, Gemini coming out. You could be trying to manifest a new love, a new connection, or just one that defies life, but it also signifies a choice here. It could be a choice between two lovers, Taurus, or just a choice in love of self and follow it, or, you know, love of another person. And taking and making that commitment that goes, you know, hand in hand with a relationship, right? So you could be making a decision around love and a commitment and changing, you know, for the benefit of all here. The 8, I like, of Pentacles coming out, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is attainment, right? This is prosperity coming in. Whatever you become committed to in decisions, I feel like is going to be a money move for you this week, Taurus. It's going to bring you that 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, that harmony here. You know, but you're going to have to, you know, leave something behind in order for something new to begin. And it is going to be one that is got some change involved, absolutely. And some decisions that maybe not the easiest to arrive at. Can I clarify the 2 of Wands for Taurus, please? Clarifying the 2 of Wands for Taurus. I did just see that Lovers card out there again, so this could be something coming in for you. Clarifying the 2 of Wands for Taurus. Four of Wands, foundations and celebration. You are definitely making a decision around, you know, look at that is a marriage here for some of you, but this could be, you know, a commitment, like I said, in a relationship and the foundations of what you want. Fours are all about foundations. This is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but you're looking at your foundations. There's decisions being made around your foundations in order to, you know, get the desired outcome that you're looking for. Can I clarify the 10 of Swords for Taurus, please? Can we clarify the 10 of Swords for Taurus? Clarifying the 10 of Swords for Taurus. 10 of Pentacles coming in. Change is good, necessary, and it's going to bring you abundance. Absolutely. When 10 and another 10 is definitely one of change, but this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it's all about money and abundance and harmony around it. So this change is ushering in a new foundation of money and wealth for you. Very positive stuff. Can I clarify the Knight of Cups, please, for Taurus? Clarifying the Knight of Cups for Taurus. Oh, the 8 of Cups. You have to walk away from something in order to get this new beginning. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is an ending, walking away and moving on or letting go from someone's or something. This could be an old job, an old way of thinking, an old like a person, but you're walking away and setting it free from something. You're realizing that no longer serves its purpose, and that was what needed to change. Can I clarify the Magician for you? Can I clarify the Magician for Taurus? Page of Cups, information, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming in, but this is new information. This is kind of that Don Juan energy a little bit, opening up your heart. As you can see, he's got his sort of, you know, emotional heart in his cup there, and he's ready to open that up. And it could be, and you know, after this closure, after finally saying goodbye, bidding goodbye to the what was sort of lingering in the past. Can I clarify the lovers of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs Taurus? Can I clarify the lovers for Taurus? Clarifying the lovers for Taurus. Six of Pentacles coming in. You know, robbing Paul, Peter to pay Paul is kind of the energy of this card. It is, you know, it is also a 6, represents double sixes out here for you as well. This commitment could feel like you're, you know, trying to balance the scales, giving one, taking from one to give to the other. I feel like there's a sense of, you know, being also, for me, this is kind of being committed to debt, paying off debt in some way, right? There's that sense of, you know, even it's coming at the lovers, there's a sense of choice and commitment to work down or pay down some debt. A sense of money being, that poverty mindset being a little bit of a struggle in the past year. Can I clarify the 8 of Pentacles for Taurus, please? Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Okay, you have to make some clear cut, kind of cold cut. Queen of, you know, this is kind of bitch energy. This is kind of quick, assertive. You know, you're making decisions, energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, from your head, not so much your heart energy. And it is going to lead you to your 8 of Pentacles, that attainment, right? You got the 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, suggesting you're a little bit on the attack here. And then that 2 of Swords again, suggesting that you're still indecisive about something coming in through the week. I feel like you keep running amok there again. You're rushing around to fix everything all at once, but I feel like it's all in your head that you're rushing around. There's a sense of mental exhaustion kind of creating some sort of, you know, outcome, right? The influencing, you know, energies coming in are strong and powerful and going to affect your life right now, but be, you know, cautious. Now I'm going to say this chord that you didn't get, the last part we're going to read from the book, is called Cause and Effect. And I think that is very prevalent to what we just, exactly what's being laid out here for you. So it says, for every action, there is an equivalent reaction. Every cause results in an effect, and the cause is what makes an event happen. The effect is the result of the cause. This is not new age concept. This is science. Our actions yield a reward and consequence to a greater or lesser degree, depending on the choices we make and how we act upon them. Consider when something random occurs for no apparent reason. Some would suggest that this proves the concept of cause and effect is flawed, but our knowledge is limited. Even the greatest scientists do not know everything. As our knowledge expands, facts and theories evolve. With that in mind, just because we do not see a cause does not mean there isn't one. The relationship between cause and effect in the random and inexplicable is just more complicated and less apparent. Everything happens for a reason, so be thoughtful when making decisions and determining your direction. Weigh pros and cons and be aware that everything you do will absolutely affect your future. Karma, right? So cause and effect. So what you, exactly what you said. So make sure that your moves you're making today are ones that are karmically aligned with your future. Until next time, Taurus, namaste.